Hello, welcome to PH Maths. We're talking about the number 1. 1 is the quietest, powerful number in the system. It looks like it does nothing, and that's exactly the point. By the end of this video, you'll know why 1 is the multiplicative identity, why it isn't prime, where it appears in trigonometry, and the sneaky trick of multiplying by 1 in disguise that rationalizes every third denominator on the syllabus. Quick identity check. 1 is odd. 1 is neither prime nor composite. It sits in its own special category. We don't call it prime because we want every number to have a unique prime factorization, and if 1 were prime, that would break. 1 is the multiplicative identity. Multiply anything by 1 and that anything stays the same, and both 0 factorial and 1 factorial equal 1. Multiples of 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on. Every integer is a multiple of 1. That's what multiplicative identity means in practice. The 1 times table is the simplest there is, but it's worth saying every fraction can be rewritten by multiplying top and bottom by 1 in some clever disguise. And that's the secret to half the algebra on the higher paper. Powers of 1. 1 to the 0, 1 to the 1, 1 squared, cubed to the 4th to the 5th, they all equal 1. 1 to any power, positive, negative, fractional, irrational, is 1. Always. That makes 1 a very useful sanity check. If you've simplified an expression and a power of 1 falls out, you know it's gone. And if you've rationalized correctly, a 1 in disguise has appeared and vanished cleanly. The quiet powerhouse of multiplication. 3 things make 1 special. 1. A times 1 is A for any number. 2. 1 to any power is 1 for any power. And 3. 1 is neither prime nor composite. It's in its own category. And that third point is the one that students get wrong. Do not say 1 is prime, because it's not. It's the multiplicative identity, and that is a category of 1 number only. Key relationships. A times 1 equals A. A divided by 1 equals A. 1 to the n equals 1 for any n. A to the 1 equals A. A divided by A equals 1 for any non-zero A. And 0 factorial equals 1 factorial equals 1. Notice how often the answer 1 falls out of an algebra problem. That's usually a sign you've simplified correctly and not made a mistake. Where 1 actually appears in your exam, the probability of a certain event equals 1, that's the upper bound. Sine squared theta plus cosine squared theta equals 1, the single most used trig identity on the syllabus. The coefficient of x when written alone is 1. The gradient of y equals x is 1. And ratios in simplest form often contain a 1. 3 to 1, 1 to 5. Where 1 hides, inside every fraction equal to 1. 4 over 4, x over x, a plus b over a plus b. Multiplying by 1 in disguise is the move that rationalizes third denominators. And in probability, probability of failing plus probability of not failing equals 1. Whenever you see complementary events, that's 1 popping out. Lots of marks live in that pattern. Right, if any of this is going to stick beyond this video, drop into phmaths.com. You'll find a free 4-week GCSE Higher revision planner ready to download, plus the mastery workbooks, one for every higher topic, every answer fully worked, every common slip flagged. Simple explanations, serious results. See you next video.